Us. Today's video is going to be about Nijushiho, a nice kata that quite a few people use for competitions. A kata that has a few changes of direction and quite unique on the way that there is a takedown as well. So we work on a few moves per time and changing my direction, because we cannot really film from the other side and it's better to do it this way. So a few moves at a time, then we're going to put it together. Okay, every now and then you're probably going to hear some noise from the outside. It's because I'm outside today, so there might be some noise, but let's hope that we can all hear each other properly, or rather you can hear me properly. Okay, so Nijushiho. When you start, as usual, from the Oi position, left and right to bow, katane, Nijushiho, and Yoi position. When you start to move in Nijushiho, you have to go backward. Only one step and slide back. Try and find a spot that you can move across, but at the first move, make sure you can move one step back into back stance, moving your right leg back, blocking or maybe grabbing with the right and pulling with the left. So you're going to go back into a stance where your body weight is going to be on the right, migi, kokutsudachi, and pull back. So the idea is to grab the opponent and pull back, putting pressure on the arms of the attacking arm, maybe in this case their right arm. Then you punch underneath, keeping the stance. Okay? Then you move forward and changing arms. So from under with the right, with left on top, to left under and pushing upward with the side of your forearm, not with the elbow, side of the forearm. In the meantime, right goes back all the way. Okay? So we start this way now, facing the opposite direction. So from there, very small stance, you turn around, drop, 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 catch, pull. Move this way so you can see better. So from there, drop, make a big circle, and pull both fists by your hips, blocking at the same time. Then punching, jaw down with the right, chew down with the left. Then you catch by going up with your right knee and closing in with both arms. Elbows touching, so not this way, but elbows touching. When you finish, you cross. You start to step with your right leg, right fist in front, Zenkutsudachi. Okay? Kakiwake uke. Zenkutsudachi, kakiwake uke. From here, you look to your left, parry, block, agiuke, tate MP. Agiuke with the left, tate MP with the right. From there, you look over your right shoulder, make sure that you're looking, not just going across. Look, push out into kibadachi position and tate shuto. From there you grab and pull, yoku kekomi, pull back, punch. So I'll do it again. Lift your knee, kick, pull, punch. Opposite side exactly the same. From the right shoulder, pushing out. When you lift, push your body weight to your right so you can lift your left. You kick, pull back, then punch. Chew down, punch. Okay? From this position, your right will withdraw at the same time as your left leg, pushing down. So use the back of your hand to block, and don't need to go all the way back, but pull with one, push with the other, Zenkutsudachi, jaw down and chew down. From this position, you turn around, looking and striking haito, right haito. Same time, as you strike with one, you block with the other, right behind. So you turn, same time you step forward with your right leg forward and strike. Use the back of your left hand to strike. This is the first kiai. Okay? You come back, moving left leg, left arm. You catch with the left and stop the move with the right. I'll do this way so you can see better. So you come back, catch, then punch. Same line as the catching, punching. Catch. When you catch, of course, it would be this way. So catching, kata, then punch. Both fists go in the same. Okay? From this position, I turn again this way so you can see better. From the punching, you turn across. Turn across. Okay? So punching, turn across, and push out, pull back. Right back, left out. Koku Tsudachi. Move across so you can see better. You step forward, so you push forward. Don't need to move your left. Step. As you get to the target, you go and strike with the elbow. Tate MP. Make sure you push upward, but don't lift too much. Upward, then moving across. When you finish your step, you'll be in Kibadachi. So start Koku Tsudachi to Kibadachi. Kibadachi to Kibadachi. So shift across and push it. So 1, 2. Then move back, Kibadachi again, Gedan Burai. Repeat the same sequence so you can see better. So upward, only from here. Strike, strike, strike. Then look across. When you look, make sure you turn, moving your front foot and your front arm. So left again is all to do with the left. When you move, move together, finish together. Rather than finishing one thing then the other. So it's not leg then arm, but together, finishing together. This time as you step, pushing forward, strike with the elbow, MP in front, then get on. Sometime is done over, so don't worry too much about this part. 1, 2 is fine. 1, 2 is fine. Okay, I will change if there is a need to change once we go to Japan and we find out if they are still doing it one way or the other. So from here, you step forward, you step towards the opponent that you face it. Again, moving together, moving together. Every time the stance finish with the hand, not two. Don't separate the two. So you start, then you step again, same as before. Tate, moving closer to the opponent, punching yaku, nagashi. Then gedan burai. Okay? And move on this way so you can see better. When you finish your gedan, you look across to the next opponent and block, moving into slightly different stance. Okay? So again, moving towards from one to the other, shifting across, pushing the stance in, sanshin dachi. You punch after you block. Then you catch in with the left and right, both working together, left and right. From the punch, left and right, stepping in. Again, finish both, stance and push, same time. I'll repeat the last sequence. From Garamburai, catch, pull, make sure you're pushing in with your knees, punch, last kiai. Then cross, left on top, then finish by pushing with your hips, forward, and then you can come back to the Oi position. As before, this is done all moving across, forward and backward according to the space you have. Once we go back into the dojo, then we of course gonna go back into doing it the full version, proper distance, proper directions, and let's hope that by training this way we can keep the kata alive. Okay? Stay safe. Boss.